Welcome back to this brand new video. I am Shadab. I am studying public policy at Indian Institute of Technology, Bombay. So this question, how to learn English? So many times, a lot of my friends ask me, Shadab, please, tell me, the best method to learn the language. Multiple times I have received, a lot of comments on my second YouTube channel about how to learn the English language efficiently, right? So in this video, I'm not gonna tell you to go to any English speaking institute or go to buy any fancy books, because those methods are old school and they are not, research proven. They are not based on the research and the evidences. However, I am going to help you to learn the language through the practical approach. So as it is mentioned on this screen, right? So let's get start this video and understand how you can learn the language without going to any coaching institute or without buying any single books. So number one is reading. So as it is written here, reading in a foreign languages help us to become more comfortable with the words and grammatical rules that enable us to express our own thoughts, just like reading one's own native language. So reading in a foreign languages help us to become more comfortable with the words and grammatical rules. It enable us to express our own thoughts. Number fourth thing, which is really very crucial, whenever you read any good piece, it help you to stop, think and look up for words. So this is how reading help you to learn the language. And this method does not only imply on the English, it could be imply on any other language as well, right? So these are the three steps by which you can learn the language. Moving further to this video, you have listening segments. So listening to the accompanying audio, even if you don't understand everything completely, will dramatically improve your ear training. So there are three major, learning. So number one is it train your ears or your hearing ability. Then that hearing ability facilitate your habits, to journalize the speed, the cadence of the language. So this is the second important thing, right? And one thing which is really very important in this segment is read even if you aren't able to understand anything out of it, right? You have to read it. So what it does, it trains your brain, your hearing capabilities, and it sort of facilitate the phonetics of your languages, right? So this is how you can learn the language while listening the language. So see, I'll give you very classical example to this segment, right? So if you can recall your childhood, nobody came to you with the books to learn your native language, right? So recall your siblings' childhood, right? Whenever you call them with their name, they must have turned to you, right? Whenever you have given them some edibles, without teaching them about those edibles, they have grasped the the essence of that edibles, right? So this is how we learn the language. Language cannot be taught at first instant. It can be experienced, therefore we can learn it. So listening is very important aspects of learning any language. Moving further to the segment is writing. So four major elements are there in the segments whenever you write any foreign languages, right? So what it does, it train your brain, as it is mentioned here, right? It train your brain to absorb the essence of the language, right? You can say here. Then what it does, it sort of help you to integrate the words, the structure of the language with reading and with listening, right? So this is how it help you to form the whole sentences in English languages. Writing helps you to form the whole sentences in English language or any other language which you want to try to learn, right? On the other hand, it helps you to think, to speak the language very fluently. You don't suddenly jump on the paper piece and start writing. You just think before that, right? And whenever you think, so you think in English probably, and whenever you think in English, so what you do, you just write those words, write the sentences. So this is how this process involves the learning languages, right? On the other hand, it helps you to practice, your speaking capacities, your listening capacities at first stand. Therefore, it helps you to learn the language fluently. Now, you might be wondering why you should believe on this video, right? Or me, let's say. So, like whatever I have mentioned in this video is totally research based. And one of the very classical example I want to give at the end of this video is to see the main English testing agencies or the organizations test your English language on those 3 segments. So whenever you want to go for IELTS or TOEFL or any other entrance examination, what they do, they test your reading ability, your writing ability and your listening ability. Why? Because of the philosophy which I have mentioned in this video. They want you to experience the language, not artificially learn the language. Understand? So listen, I would have come to this video and said to you, okay, go buy this book and buy my course to learn this language. Though I'm not going to do that, because this simply doesn't work. What work is this method to learn the language. So I hope you will like this video, and if you like this video, give a thumbs up and go practice these things in your everyday life. Come to me after 3 months and comment down below, right, whether you have benefited from these methods or not. We'll meet again. Until peace.